Hey everybody, Rachel here with Advisor TV. I'm here with Troy Sandidge, Marketing and Communications Specialist at Eastek International. Troy, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
Definitely. So Troy, why do you do what you do, and why does Eastek do what they do?
So we're a global contract manufacturer. We've been around for over 25 years. What we do, we take clients, we get them from the manufacturing side. So they come to us, our design's already made, and we take it from design and we bring it to production. Simple and easy. Many times they come to us, and the issue is it costs a lot of money to manufacture a product. Have facilities, do certain things, supply chain, why deal with all that? Come to us. We make it easy, and we walk you through every step of the way, from project management, product launch, we do all of it, all the way through. Sometimes we make an exception. They come to us for design. Now, we only do design for manufacturability, DFM, but they'll come to us and maybe we can see some issues in their bill of materials that maybe we can reduce there, change the little spec there to make it easier to produce, saving them money and bring us more valuable for them, and they can make more product in the long run. So in a nutshell, that's what we do.
So taking them from design to distribution.
DFM to distribution.
Okay.
Exactly.
And you really are working closely with them.
Very much so. And this industry takes time. We're not approaching or nothing like that. We come to them, or they'll come to us. We've met a lot of customers lately through a trade show. They just happen to walk by and they talk to us, and one thing leads to another, and eventually, contract gets signed, and we're out making a product, and it's pretty fun and fascinating to watch the process work.
So you guys are working really hard for your clients,
Yes.
and you're also doing some amazing things for the world.
Mm-hmm.
Your CEO was just in Tanzania.
Yes, our CEO, Joe Rocco, he was just there literally 15 days ago to the day today. And he sent us all these pictures of him on the roof. And so let me backtrack. Well, we have worked with the client on making a solar home panel system, okay? And the fun thing about it is, we're giving to third world countries that don't have the luxury to have technology to be able to turn on their phones and watch TV and, use a blender that we do every day, make our own coffees that we all need every day, And just to see our CEO, he just goes out there and on a roof and make sure it's all set up, and there's pictures with him with the kids, and they're just thankful to watch TV and have a phone or just have lights on at night. That's changing the whole ecosystem for them over there, and it's just an amazing story that we're contributing to, that we will continue to contribute to, because it's not always about the bottom line. Sure, it's about the money and everything, but to also testify that we're making a difference in someone else's lives and the community, is huge.
That's what's exciting. And can you tell me, what does the future of Eastek look like? We talked a lot about manufacturing technologies and really where manufacturing is going in the next few years. Can you talk a little bit about that?
So we haven't ventured into it just yet, but 3D printing is huge. It's the big new thing now. It allows, for someone if someone has a design, I could make a sample for you in probably a few hours. Here you go, or making certain devices. Right now, we also do, our main markets is medical devices and industrial devices as well. And from there, we have this one product that we make, and we're trying to incorporate it to be more wireless. So, the big thing now with medical devices is if a nurse is in another room and a patient, has an issue or something like that, instead of just making an alarm, they'll go right to their phone, the app, or something like that. We're trying to get into the new sector of business. Even though it's not our own products, we're trying to really push that envelope.
And you told me you're also making fetal heart rate monitors,
yes,
correct?
Yes, we are, yes. The first batch went out about a while ago, I think 300. And, they're saving lives, 30 per day, or if I'm not mistaken with my statistics, maybe not quote me on that one. But it's just the fact that, many times in the third world countries, again, let me keep in mind, this is the fetal heart rate monitors are being distributed at third world countries. And the fact that we're saving babies, they come in and many times they don't have the technology to treat or see what's wrong with the baby. We can monitor it and prevent, premature babies. I was one. So I understand the significance of having that technology available.
Mm-hmm. And it's not something that is readily available in some countries.
Almost definitely.
That's amazing.
And for us to take these projects on Sure, it wasn't easy. It's not just, putting, Legos together. We're talking very strategic things. We have to have certifications in place. And all of these factors make sure we're on our I's and Q's, because everything has to be very precise. And that's what we try to do, to show that we're very precise in what we do. And if we make a mistake, we work on to reduce that percentage as much as possible and go on to the next thing. And our clients, we have clients that have stayed with us for 10 to 15 years because we've worked with them. They've worked with us. We've just gone back for them again and again and again, because that's what relationships are. Relationships keeps the glue together for us.
Well, it sounds like you're extremely passionate about what you do and about Eastek. Mm-hmm. That's exciting.
Yeah. And I think that's all credit to initially from the leaders up, our CEO. He reminds us all the time, making products that matter. That's our campaign slogan, making products that matter. And he strongly believes in that. He breathes this stuff. He goes all over. He makes his mission to go to different customers in person, talk with them, different things, keep them in the loop. I don't know of any man that I've known that has traveled back and forth, U.S. and China, halfway throughout the year, dealing with different facilities. We have 6 facilities worldwide, and just all over the place, just making sure everything works smoothly. It's amazing.
Yeah, really hands-on, which is not something that everybody in your space is doing.
And I think in the manufacturing industry, you see that more so with B2C, business to consumers, is that there's always a face to it. People buy from people. Why are you buying this brand? Why are you buying that? How do we translate that to the business-to-business sector, specifically the manufacturing sector? Many times you see a lot of CEOs or executive panels overall, they're just kind of in the back end. You never see them. But he's up front. He's a go-getter. And I think over time you will see that nowadays people need to see that, a face to it, or faces. They need to see, why are you doing this? Why would I want to engage with you in service? It's not about that we can make your product really well. With it, we also bring you good, positive branding. We give you positive look. We have content, and we can tell you stories that can go along with your products that can really expand the horizon of how they perceive you as a customer. And as our client, that's what we're trying to do, is make you look better. That makes us look better. It's a win-win for everybody.
So manufacturing is a relatively crowded space. Yes. How does Eastek differentiate?
So you'll find many times many manufacturing companies, they do specific things. They specify in injection molding plastics or printed circuit board assembly or something like that. With Eastek, we're a mid-sized company, mid-tier company, and we do a bit of everything. That makes us valuable, because if someone comes in, and we found this many times with many of our customers, or current customers, I should say, they'll have us for printed circuit board assembly only. And then one day they find out, oh, you guys do turnkey assembly? Oh, you guys do injection molding plastics? You do, metal stamping and things like that? Wow, let's incorporate and give you everything. And I think, it's a challenge, but the fact that we can offer so many tiers in one hub, that's what vertical integration is all about. Give us your entire product, and that way you don't have to worry about, expediting it to different companies and vendors and suppliers. We handle all of that ourselves, and we keep you in the loop. We verify everything. We heavily certified, and we just walk you through every step with all the processes involved.
So you're saving time and money, but you're also educating your customers as you go.
Yes,
great.
Definitely.
You have Eastek University. Can you tell me what is that, and what is it doing for Eastek?
So specifically, it is for our facility in China, specifically Dongguan, China. And I've been over there, and it's amazing to see just how everyone just works together. So giving them the opportunity to better their English, or to incorporate programs like in engineering, accounting, just a heavy equipped labor skill set. We're giving them the tools to better themselves and for their family. And it's a testimony to us that every year we get about 95% retention rate when they come back after the Chinese New Year, which is great. You don't hear that too much. So it's a great testimony. It's a great benefit that we're allowing to not only allow them to give them good wages, but also give them a good education.
Amazing. Mm-hmm. Troy, where can people find out more about Eastek?
They can find us at eastekinternational.com. Also, they can email us at info@eastekinternational.com as well.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.